subscribe button and press the bell icon. Hi guys, today we are going to discuss about Sociology of Class 12, Part 2, Chapter 4, The Market as a Social Institution. We have already discussed about Part 1, important terms of this chapter, the link which is given in the description box. Adam Smith, a Scottish economist who was father of economics, told two aspects, one self-interest, another one invisible hand. Self-interest, every individual is interested for his own self-interest. When every individual thinks in this way, it contributes to the profit and growth of the country. Invisible hand, when the government hand is less, we have more hand roll over the economy. The individuals decide and demand economy. Laissez-faire, leave us alone or let it be. The government should not interfere in the private sector. It contributes to the invisible hand. When every individual is contributing to the society, it is contributing as an invisible hand for the whole of the society. As we discussed earlier, we are now going to discuss about the sociological perspective. Social and cultural aspect of the market. Lot of social activities take place in the market. As we belong to a particular community, we meet in the society, we meet in the market. Lot of things are being discussed, and this is controlled by social groups, caste and class. We will now discuss about the market, weekly market and the traditional communities. The example quoted in the book is Dorai village in Bastar district of Chhattisgarh. The tribal and the non-tribals come from by nearby villages and towns to buy and sell items like food, honey, salt, baskets, tools, beads, jewelry, etc. So here, besides the buyers and sellers, there are entertainers also, performers like magicians, games, rides, etc. Money lenders also come to the market. This kind of market is typical of villages, cities and towns. In tribal and hilly areas, weekly market is a huge occasion and people interact with their friends and kins. As we told earlier, it is a social meeting place. There is economic as well as social interaction. Now we are going to see about the changes in the tribal market. During the colonial period, many developments took place. There were lot of changes which was infrastructural also. It has to be taken as a positive development. Forests were cleared for laying down of the roads. Railways were laid. Roads and railways were a great advantage for the people. But it was a negative effect for the tribal people. As tribal people were displaced, there was no rehabilitation for them. No new houses were constructed for them. Tribal people always depended on the forest produce. They had to take all the forest produce, sell it and use the money for buying other products. Money lenders also exploited the tribal people. Local economy integrated. British sold the tribal products in the cities. Tribals were isolated and exploited. As they had to go out of the forest, they were exploited by the money lenders. They were isolated from the forest. They were unable to use the forest produce. Now let us discuss about the caste-based markets. During the pre-colonial period, market system was quite well developed. Non-market exchange money is not directly involved and barter system was prevalent. Next is the Jajmani system. Jajmani system is hereditary based. Jajman means landlord. It was a very solid system based on heredity. Jajmans were landlords. Prajans were the service classes like goldsmith, barber, tailors, etc. Judgments paid them in kind or cash. The son of presence would serve the son of the judgment. Barter system was well developed and efficient and slow. Pre-colonial spices, cotton, jute were exported to other countries. Nagarathas went to Sri Lanka and northeast countries. Now we will have a look at the difference between the Nagarathas and the Western banking system. Nagarathas within the personal groups, that is to the kins only they gave to their relatives. This was Western banking system was impersonal. That means any person can borrow money. Nagarathas based on trust. Western banking system need for collateral. It was impersonal. To anyone they gave the money. This was based on trust. Here there was a need for the collateral. That means we have to pledge something for getting money. Nagarathas, it was restricted to their own community. In Western banking system, there was no such caste barriers. Credit was available extended to everyone. Thank you for watching this video. You can also follow me in the Instagram and Facebook.